Alright, so let's welcome back to our second session A1. That our second session today, we are going to study about grammar Galaxy 53, right? So A1, I believe that you might already know about the infinitive that is going to learn in our unit file, that is as an object, right? So you know infinitive as objects, it is standing after ordinary verb or standing after main verb, but it is a must that preceded by to. This one we call infinitive as objects. So don't forget this form because it's really important for you that you are going to use main verb and you are going to use to infinitive or infinitive, right? Okay, so right now we are going to continue our unit 12 the same, but it will be moving to the next page that is going to talk about page 55. So on page 55, it is also going to talk about infinitive too, but it is infinitive are pairs. Okay, so this infinitive it is also can be function as a purpose, right? Can be used to talk about anything that is talking about the purpose activity. Okay, right. So right now A1, let's move on with our works that we are going to do today. That okay, infinitives can also state the purpose of action. They answer the question why. These infinitives usually come at the end of the sentence. Okay, for sure. In this case, it is going to answer the question why. So in order that I'm going to read the question or example for you first, and then I'm going to explain you about this one. How is it going to be stated about the purpose, right? Okay, infinitives of purpose. Dara uses the internet. Why? To shop. Dara uses the internet to shop. Okay, right. So when you want to know that this one is function as infinitive of purpose, it is a must that talk about your planning. What are you going to do and why do you do that one, right? Okay. So like here, I said that I study English. What is it, right? So if I want to use it is my purpose of infinitive or infinitive of purpose, I can say I study English to make a communication with foreigner. See, so to make a communication with foreigner, it is my purpose that I want to study English. So that's why it means that in here it is to infinitive that it is going to answer the question in here why Dara using the internet. Okay, like I ask you, I study English, and then you ask that why do you study English? Okay, I study English because. Its answer is because, right? But if you don't want to answer the word because, you want to use the word, infinitive of purpose, you can use that. I study English to make communication with foreigner. So that's where we finish. Okay? This is the reason why. And right here, they can ask you that why does Dara use the internet? Because he wants to shop, right? If you want to answer the question, it is fine. It doesn't matter that you can answer that the question because he wants to shop. But when you are going to use it with infinitive that talk about purpose, that answer the question why, so you can use that Daria uses the internet to shop. See? So this is the way that you are going to use infinitive of purpose. It means that you are having a full sentence that you can understand. But you are going to use to infinitive or infinitive of purpose in order to answer the question why. They will ask you why do you do this activity. Okay, like you said that you study English. I ask you, why do you study English? Then you will answer because I want to make a communication with foreigner, right? So this is a sentence that you are going to answer the question why. Okay, but when I ask you that do you study English and I don't ask you the reason why, you can answer me, I study English because, or I study English to make a communication with foreigner. Okay. So this can be in two ways. Okay, you can say that I study English because I want to make communication with foreigner, or you can make that I study English to make communication with foreigner. So there are many ways that you can answer to this question. It depends on you that you want to use the word because or you want to use the word of infinitive of purpose. So this is depending on the learner that you are going to answer every question about why. Okay. Right, so anyone, any question about this one? If you have any question, don't forget to drop your question in the group. There will be a response to all of you, right? Okay, So in here, to check your understanding about this one, I would like you to practice in section D, C and D. But now, firstly, we are going to move on with section C, right? In here, instruction I write really short because it is too long, so I could not write full. So that's why I write only the short instruction. So the instruction is that look at the underlined infinitives. So you can see the underlined infinitive here. Okay, is it an infinitive of purpose? Circle yes for circle Y for yes, okay, or no, and for no. So if you are seeing that this one is Y and letter N, right? Y is representative of yes, no, and representative of no, okay, right. So number one is giving you that to learn. So to learn here, they said that to learn is an infinitive of purpose, right? Why? We go to school. I know you go to school, right? But I don't ask you, you tell me that I go to school to what? To learn, okay? So that's why they said yes, it is an infinitive of purpose, right? Number two, I sit down to tie my shoe. Is it infinitive of purpose or not, A1? Yes, okay, it is an infinitive of to, okay, of purpose, right? Why? You see, I sat down, I understand the meaning, but you are telling me the reason why you sat down, okay? Why did you sit down? See? So this is we never have to know about this case, okay? So I sat down to tie my shoe, okay? Okay, number three. Okay, Rachel wants to ask a question. Is it infinitive of purpose or not, A1? Yes or no? Very good, right? It is no. Does it tell you about the reason why? No, right? Okay, so right now, number four, your friend called to say hello. So to say, is it infinitive of purpose or not, A1? Yes, it is infinitive of purpose, right? So I know your friend called. I know. Why does your friend call you? To say no, right? This is the reason why that you want to answer the question of the sentence. Okay, number five. Some people read to relax. To relax. Yes or no, A1? Very good, right? Number five also yes, okay? Number six, did you stay up late to watch a movie? Is it yes or no, A1? Very good job, right? So the answer is yes, okay? Why do you stay up late? Because I want to watch movies, so to watch movies. So you answer this one only, right? Okay. Number seven, Craig chose to stay home today. Is it infinitive of purpose or not? Yes or no, everyone? Very good job, right? The answer is no. And then number eight, you should take quick showers to save water. Very good, right? The answer is letter Y. It is yes. Okay, it is infinitive of purpose. Okay, right. So right now let's move to section D altogether. That much to complete the sentences. So in here it's quite the same as section B in the previous lesson that you studied yesterday. So you are matching the word or the word here to complete it as a sentence, and to be fulfilled it to be a sentence. Okay, right. So right now number one is already given you with the example is letter C is the correct answer. So number two, mom drove. Which one is the answer? A1. Number two. Very good, right? So number two is letter D, right? Mom drove to see the doctor. Drove me to see a doctor. Number three, they walk to the station. What is going to be the correct answer? A1, right? To catch a train, right? So letter A is the correct answer. Number four, she is saving her money, right? What is the answer? A1, right? Okay. To buy a computer. So letter F is the correct answer. Then number five, we went to the theater early. What the correct answer? A1, right? To get a good seat. So letter B is the correct answer. And after the last one, what letter is A1? Yes, you don't know. I don't know too, right? Okay, letter E is the correct answer. Okay, right. So this is the answer that you are going to estimate, making an estimation or thinking about the sentences according to your lesson over there, infinitive of purpose, right? Okay, so right now I would like to say that it's time and it is the weekday, so tomorrow and on Sunday it is your holiday, right? So you can enjoy your holiday on Saturday and Sunday, and then move back on Monday. You are going to study again. So everyone, right now, I would like to say goodbye and see you next week in a new or in next week video. Right? Goodbye.